Beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a monthly favorites video for the month of May. I know that I'm like 2 weeks late, but it's not for lack of effort. I've been trying to film this video. I know it's been forever since I filmed a video. I'm trying. I'm getting there. This is actually going to be filmed on my iPhone, so I don't know what the quality is going to be like. However, my camera is just being... I'm going to jump right into this video because I do want to talk a little bit at the end, and I don't want it to be like overwhelming. For those of you who don't follow me on anything but YouTube, you probably don't know, but I am pregnant. That's really why I haven't really been wearing makeup. I haven't really been feeling it. My skin's been being a brat, and life. But there you go. But yes, I am pregnant, and thus I have hormonal issues and problems. The very first one I want to talk about is the Milani Powder Blush, and this is one of the ones that looks like the rose embossing type deal. This is the one in Coral Cove Powder Blush. Now, I have never used these before. I have wanted the Milani rose blushes like this ever since I saw them first post them on their Instagram. I've been on the hunt. I was at Walgreens, I was at CVS, I was at Walmart, I was at Target, I was everywhere looking for these things. I absolutely love this stuff. As far as drugstore blush goes, this is probably the best blush I've ever used from the drugstore. This stuff seriously blows every other blush from the drugstore I've ever tried out of the water. And it is a powder, it's not like a cream. I'm gonna see if I can you guys see that? I don't know if you can see that. It is gorgeous. It is so highly pigmented. It is like it's a powder, but it's like a velvet smooth feeling of a powder. And when I put my brush in here and put it on my face, it was like, bam! Like, it was just in your face and bright, and I was so shocked that the pigmentation of this was so strong and heavy. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this was seriously, I think, I don't know, $7 or something. And there's a decent amount of product in here. See if this says how many ounces. 0.60 ounces, so not quite a full ounce, but there's a lot of blush in there. And even like high-end blushes and stuff like that you get usually don't come in sizes like this unless you pay a pretty penny. I mean, if they come in sizes like this, you're usually paying like $25 to $40 for a high-end blush in this type of size. But I feel like this is so comparable to high-end blushes that I have. And actually some of my favorite high-end blushes that I have are by Urban Decay, and they're in the, what are they? The Naked Flushed palettes, like the little trio palettes. And I love those blushes. They are so pigmented, they are so easily blendable, and this is seriously like right up that alley with the Urban Decay blushes. So, long story short, if you have not tried the Milani powder blushes, these ones, the rose ones, definitely give them a try. The only reason I really justified this is because it was so pretty and it looked like a rose, and I was just like, oh, I have to have that in my life. So I did, and I'm so glad that I did. Next time I go to the drugstore, I will most definitely be picking up the other two colors just because it is such a beautiful formula, and I definitely feel like they are a must-have in your collection, especially if you're not like a high-end shopper and you want that high-end quality. That blush has it. So that's a great one. I have absolutely been loving it ever since I tried it. And I mean, come on, you guys can see this pigmentation. I'm sure you can. Even though my lights are like far away and they're competing with like natural light, and there's like a whole messy light situation going on right here, I'm sure you can see this on my hand. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I recommend it. Good job, Milani. Like, 2 thumbs way, way up, because that is just amazing. Next makeup product I'm going to talk about is a lipstick formula, and this is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash lipstick. This one is in the color Cinnamon Spice. This is one of my favorites for the month just because of the color. I've been choosing this color a lot, and it's this kind of color. It's like a brick red maroon-ish. So I know it's not like your typical summer color, but I'm not really like your typical person. I don't know. I like dark colors. This isn't a favorite just because of the color. It's actually a favorite of mine because the formula is one that I've been reaching for all month. I have, is it 6? I don't know if it's 6 or 7, maybe 8, but I have a few of these formula lipsticks, and that one plus the mauve Out of Here. They have been like my go-to reaching for frequently lippies. The mauve one is not in the video because it's in the bottom of my purse somewhere, and that's probably gonna get a video of its own. I was thinking about doing a what's in my bag video just because it's so heavy, and I'm like, there's gotta be so many random things in this thing, and I'm ready to clean it out, but I felt like maybe I should do a what's in my bag. I don't really know if you guys would want to see that. If you would, comment down below and let me know. However, back to the lipsticks. I feel like I'm getting sick. Cinnamon Spice and the Mauve Out of Here are two of my favorite colors from that line in particular, but the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipsticks, so these ones, not to be confused with the other ones, these ones have like the flattish type top. The other ones actually have like your typical lipstick shape. These ones are like rounded. I don't know. They're different. And mine's all gross, but whatever. They're super inexpensive. They're like $1.97. I actually bought most of mine on sale from Walgreens. They were 2 for $3. And I just really like the formula. Like, I think that you can't go wrong with the $2. Walmart has a few colors, Target has a few colors, but Walgreens has like all of the colors. And that was my dryer. The lipstick formula is great. It lasts. It's definitely worth the money, and I just think it's great. I have another lippy. This is the Rimmel London Show Off Lip Velvet, and it's a matte one. This is the color Burning Lava. It's actually what's on my lips today. It does not pass a kiss test entirely, but when I don't feel it on my lips. My lips feel very dry and very matte. So I had never seen these before ever. One day I was just randomly at Target, which I'm usually at every day, and I was in the clearance section and I saw this and I was like, huh, that's interesting. And it was on sale for like $2.54, so I was like, I can't really go wrong. Granted, it's a red. I do have another one in Meteoric Matte, and this is like a mauve one, so there's those right there, and I'll swatch them on the back of my hand, but like I said, the Burning Lava is what I'm wearing today. So there they are up here. The Burning Lava is on top, and then the mauve one is on the bottom. Now, what I love the most about the actual like packaging of this is the fact that the applicator has like the little cutout on the inside of the little sponge, so it like sucks up product in there, and when you're putting it on, it evenly disperses product, and you don't have to constantly keep dipping because it sucks up so much product that it's literally like one dip and you can get your whole mouth. You don't have to use a lip liner, you don't have to use a base or anything like that. They last a decent amount of time. They're not completely 100% transfer proof, but I mean, that's really not that bad for as heavy of a red lip as this is. So I've just really been loving these formulas. They're great. I've been drinking a pop since I was doing my hair, and there's only a little tiny bit on my can, so I don't know. I just really love them. They're great. I can't really compare them to any other liquid lipsticks because I've never really tried any other liquid lipsticks like the matte ones, other than the soft matte cream from NYX, and I think those are a totally different type of thing than what these are. But as far as lipsticks go, I really love these. I love the applicator. I love the packaging. Next makeup product. This isn't really a makeup product, but this is kind of like a cosmetic-ish product. These are, again, with the Wet n Wild brand. These are the Wet n Wild Wild Shine Nail Colors. And this all started because I had tried the Mega Last lipsticks. I was really into the Mega Last lipsticks, and I was looking at the Wet n Wild section, trying to justify something else I could buy. It was summertime. I've been watching so many videos and everyone's wearing like the bright, fun, cheery, colorful nail polish and stuff like that. And I'm just like, should I try colorful nail polish? Should I not try colorful nail polish? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a yellow nail polish because there's an airplane going over my house. So we're just gonna wait a minute. I was watching Kathleen Lights. If you don't know who Kathleen Lights is, you're seriously missing out on life. You need to go to her channel, stop what you're doing, stop watching my video, go to her channel and subscribe to her. She just hit 1 million subscribers. I was so happy for her. She was so happy. Anyways, she was wearing yellow nail polish in a video one day, and I was sitting there thinking, if she can wear yellow nail polish, maybe I can find a yellow nail polish that will work for me. I was like, I don't know if I can pull off yellow, but she was wearing yellow nail polish. I was like, she makes that look so good. So I justified getting these 2 nail polishes because they were only 97 cents. And I was like, okay, 97 cents, even if it's the crappiest formula in the world, I can make it work just to see if yellow nail polish can be something that I can do. And I got home and I did it as an accent nail with the yellow. I did it on my ring finger. I was so impressed with this formula because it was only 97 cents. Not just because it was only 97 cents, but because it was yellow. So I was automatically expecting it to be like super sheer, super see-through, literally like 5 coats, and then I'm still working on it, you know, and like with the lines and stuff in between it. It was not like that at all. It was like 2 coats and I was done, and it was such a thick coverage. And the formula was really good for a yellow nail polish, and it's 97 cents. So after I purchased this one, I went back and I purchased a black because I was out of my regular black nail polish, and I was like, if this one works so good, I'm gonna use the black. And I used the black and it was just as good as the yellow. So overall, this formula is a really good formula for 97 cents. I wouldn't say it's like an OPI or anything like that, by no means, but it's still a really good formula. If you just wanna go grab a few colors and you don't wanna break the bank, but you wanna have a, you know, a different selection for whatever the case may be, I like them. I was impressed. One last thing that's kind of like cosmetic-ish. So I'm not going to talk long about this. This is the e.l.f. Nourishing Cuticle Pen with avocado and almond oils, vitamin fortified, E, A, and C, pro vitamins, B5. This is $1. e.l.f. It just looks like a little marker. I don't really notice a huge difference with like the softness of my cuticles. However, this is wonderful for when you're about to do your nails and you take all your old nail polish off, you wash your hands, you get them all filed and nice. I've been using this like just tracing my nail pretty much, like my cuticle, and then painting my nails like I normally would. This stuff really, really helps with the, what is it called? I don't know, the screw ups, the mess ups. When you like get it on your skin, I usually am like just like a 5-year-old when I paint my nails. I'm like la 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 la, and they look ratchet, and then I get in the shower and I just clean them up and then they look good. But this makes that process so much easier than if you didn't have it. So I just use this before I redo my nails and I trace them, and then whenever I'm done, it's so easy to just like take my fingernail and go around the edge, and it just like takes off all the extra gunk around my nail. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I want to cut it off right there just because I wanted to make an announcement really quick and I don't want to run out of storage on my phone. I made a second YouTube channel, and the only reason I made a second YouTube channel is because I love beauty things. I'm into like all things beauty. I love to do my makeup. I love to talk to you guys about makeup and all that jazz, but I know that some of you are only here for like makeup things. However, I'm not all about makeup. My life does not revolve around makeup. So 90% of the time, I'm not even wearing makeup. I don't do my makeup. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have kids. I am pregnant again. I have an everyday life, and even though I love my beauty stuff, we all know that. It's not what my life revolves around, so I made a second channel so I could make more personal type videos. Mommy videos, everyday videos, vlog videos, pregnancy videos, anything related to everything in my life outside of beauty, I'm gonna put on that channel. So I'm not going to announce the channel name just yet. For for the simple fact that there's no content on it, and I want to upload 1 or 2 videos before I actually announce the name, so it's not like empty and you guys are like, why am I gonna go subscribe to an empty channel? That makes no sense. I agree. So I'm just gonna keep it, you know, under wraps until I get some videos posted. So some of the first few videos I know that I'm gonna post on that channel, one is going to be a favorites video. So it's gonna be like everyday kind of random favorites type deal. So book favorites, food favorites, mommy favorites, everyday life favorites, wife favorites, household favorites, things like that. So just odds and ends type favorites video is going to be on that channel. And then also I wanted to do some like old wives' tale gender prediction videos just because I think they're fun. I was looking them up like a mad woman before I knew the sex of the baby, and I was just like having so much fun with it. So I thought that I would do some of my own, and after I do all those videos, I'll actually post a video and do like a gender announcement so you guys can see like the old wives' tales in action and see like, did this one work? Did this one work? Did that one apply? Like, does any of them work? What's the mumbo jumbo all about? And just have fun with it. If any of you out there are pregnant and want to try this at home, I thought it would be fun to do. So if you have not already, click subscribe and become a member of my Lion Pride here on YouTube, at Labella Leone on pretty much everything social media. I have Twitter, Periscope, Instagram, yada yada yada, all that jazz. I'm going to be announcing it here in a video and then also on all of my other social media, so you can go follow me on those and kind of just hang out and wait and become a member of my Lion Pride. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching another video, and thank you so much for understanding that life happens and I'm a basket case. So there you have it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, bye.